We are going to talk about scenes in this video. Scenes are basically snapshots of where all of these faders are at for every single layer. Wherever the faders are, it's going to take a snapshot, and then we can recall that scene, that snapshot, anytime we want to recall it during a service or an event. Now this is very useful because each individual song may have different volume requirements for the different instruments and the different microphones. So we can take a snapshot, or rather a scene, and then when it comes time to sing that song, we can recall that scene, and it will automatically adjust all of our faders where they need to be at for that specific song. So let me show you how to access the scenes. On each one of these displays, it doesn't matter which one, they both have the same menu column. So over here on this right side, I'm going to select the item that says Scenes. And it shows us a list of all the scenes that we have in this console. Now this can store up to, I believe, 500 scenes. Now this is a new console, so we don't have it very populated yet, but over time, this list of scenes will grow very, very large. What I want to do now is I want to show you what happens when we recall one of these scenes. So right here, these two channels, the computer left and right, I want you to watch these two faders as I recall this pre-service scene. So I'm going to go ahead and recall it now. So as you notice, those two faders, they moved up. This is about the volume that we have those computer channels for our pre-service music, because we play our music through the computer. It comes into these two channels and then it goes out the outputs. So this is the volume that we normally have our pre-service music for the period of time before a service starts. This is basically a snapshot. So when we get ready for the congregational singing, we will select the congregation scene, and when we recall that, it will adjust all of the faders for all the instruments, all the microphones, every layer. It will set everything to what we need it to be for the congregational singing. We have scenes for special songs, and we have scenes for specific songs. We also have scenes for groups. So sometimes we'll have a group that comes and visits every now and then. So we just create a scene for that group, and then when they come and perform, we just recall that scene, and it sets all the faders for that specific group. We have it for baptisms, for videos, whatever we need it for, we can take a snapshot of those faders and recall it at a later time. All right, in the next video, we'll talk a little bit about how to recall those scenes.